Ah, we find ourselves here once again at the magical, mystical plumbing dumpster. I believe it's a portal to Valhalla, but I'm not sure. Here's a piece of aluminum. Here's another piece of aluminum. Got some sticky stuff on them, but I'll take them. Okay, aluminum, other aluminum. Okay. Let me see what we can find in here. Well, got your standard drywall, and that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, let's see if we can dump this stuff out of here. Maybe we have enough power to do that, because we don't have the power it takes to pick it up out of there, apparently. Yep, I found that out the hard way. Come on now. All right. Let's turn it if we can. Yeah, come on, I'm not that weak. I can turn the thing. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, let's see if it'll go out that open side we just made. We'd need to grab it by the bottom. Wow. That's not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all. Hello. The plumber dudes. Some of them arrive back from work. Now what? Okay. We get the hook thing. Bad contents I know of, which is all the sheetrock. So, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna hook it by the corner, I guess. By the corner. And pick it up. Get up. Well, it won't do that either. This is just amazing. How about I hook it down there and kind of roll it some more. Oh, here's like being upside down just fine. Ah, I see pipe already. There could be brass pipe also, or other goodies. Aha. Oops, there's something in there. Something small and heavy. Those are usually the things I like. I have the drywall completely disrobed now. So it's giving up whatever secrets it once had. Piece of steel. Yep, a T fitting and a little bit of more than that steel, but that's about it. Okay, let's see what else is down here besides this obvious piece of pipe. This looks to me like water heater stuff. They must have done a water heater at this place. Besides replacing the drywall to get to whatever they had to get to. I mean, they're plumbers. They're not into cutting up drywall. They're just cut it out when they need to get to something to replumb it. Come on now. Oh, that thing's heavy, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. To answer my own question, yes it is very heavy. Ah, gosh. Silly heavy stuff. It's not that heavy, it's wedged in between others. That's what makes it seem so heavy. I'm trying to lift the whole stack of them instead of one piece. That makes it heavy. Okay, let's see if we can use the other end here. Push these one or two at a time away from each other. Okay. There we go. Okay, there. There. Boy, a bag of drywall sure weighs a lot by itself, with nothing else in it. And there's just about nothing else in it. Let's see. No, it's made of plastic, so that doesn't weigh anything. I'll be darned. Isn't that something? That drywall was that heavy. Whew. Lots of fun. Okay. Open that right up. Reach the top of the bag. Yep, can. This is probably insulation because it's a lot lighter. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just going to pour it in here and look through it then. Oh yeah. Remember I said I thought that was a water heater installation of a water heater? There's a reason. Because it turns out apparently it was a water heater installation, because that's what those go on. Water heaters. Let's see. Any more copper pipe in here? I like copper pipe a lot. Not really. I mean, I'm not in love with it, but I'm enamored with it. Let's just say that. I'm enamored with copper pipe. I really admire it for its beauty. Howdy. Oh, just fine. I was, yeah. He's okay. He's busy. He's going home. Doesn't everybody want to go home eventually? There's a piece of steel. Oh, where'd you go? Where did you go? Where you disappeared? How'd you pull that one off? How could you disappear? Where did you disappear to? Oh, all this for a piece of steel. I gotta go around here. Ah, there it is. Came all the way out here. Kind of round and rolled. Okay, we got it now though. Okay, so see what else was in the bag. We don't want that. don't want that. We do want that. Yes. That's stainless pipe with brass on each end. That's all valuable. So we do want that. Oh, another piece of steel pipe. I hope you're seeing this. I hope I got the camera right here. Come here. Come here, you little goober. Okay, steel pipe with a brass faucet on top of it. Another brass faucet without the steel pipe, which I'm sure is already over here on the ground. It didn't disappear. Steel pipe doesn't do that. Usually, that one piece disappeared under the dumpster, but it didn't really. It went off the front of it where I could find it, so there. Fiberglass. I think that's about everything. Yep. That's everything for this session. Okay. We are back here at the lovely dumpster, which is obviously based in Valhalla from the way it usually works out. And we're going to see if we have anything in here at all. You never know till you try. And that's all a steer can do, my dad said. I'd say, Father, I will try to accomplish that for you today. And he would say, try. Well, that's all a steer can do. It's up to you to figure out what he meant by that. I'm not going to go any further. Notice further, not farther. Farther with an A is distance, always. Actual distance. So further covers all the others. Well, look at this. I think we have a heavy piece of cast iron pipe, another heavy piece of cast iron pipe, and a heavy, shorter that I could probably put in the car piece of steel pipe. Wow, that's something, isn't it? Let's see, do we have a box laying around here? Just in case I pick up a few things. Yeah, we got one right here. Come out of there. Let's try this one. Yep. A little bit of recycling. Okay, we've got a few pieces of pipe we can get out of here if we can get them out of here. Pipe is heavy. This thing doesn't lift steel pipe. Here's a piece of steel pipe with a cast iron joint in between the two pieces of steel pipe. Extremely heavy. And then there's a piece of steel pipe here that looks as though it might be worth getting. Oh, piece of cast iron pipe. Cast iron's always good. Let's see if we can make these a little smaller. It is good to sort of have the use of both hands again. Okay, that's one heavy little rig right there. Let me see here. Gonna grab this one. Let's see if we can. Oh my gosh. Oh. That one's so heavy I cannot move it. It would break my dumpster stick thingamajig to try and move that. How about this? Let's see if it moves. It does move to where I can grab it with my fingers. Oh, another piece of cast iron. It's a good thing the car is very unloaded right now. You know what I'm thinking from this green tinge right here? Do you see that greenness? Hopefully you do. I'm thinking that is a brass plug in a cast iron pipe. If it is, that's like a good thing. Yeah, it'd be bad to get a flat in the driveway, right?
What's that?
It'd be bad to get a flat in the driveway.
Exactly.
You got the magnet picking up all those little screws and bolts and stuff.
Oh man, I can't tell you how many tires we have gone through for that.
Oh my. Let me see here. I want that one with the... I mean, I probably can't get it. I'd like that one with the actual piece of brass in it. A gigantic piece of brass right here. But it's deep under a lot of other heavy cast iron. I don't even know if it's doable. Well, I should get these things that are on top first out of the way, because I am going to need those. So let's get the recycling off the top. Okay, get over there. One of those. Okay. Box, box, and box. There we go. And this, and this. Come here. And this new dumpster stick's working out pretty good. Still not heavy duty enough to pick up some of the things I want to pick up, though. So I will repair the yellow one, and that will help a lot. This thing here is on top of that thing, which is on top of the thing that I want, which is the one with the brass plug in it, the gigantic brass plug. So you might say to yourself, how are you going to get the gigantic brass plug out of the ancient buried forever cast iron pipe? I mean, won't it be stuck like forever? Yeah, you just cut the pipe down the side thusly on each side, and suddenly it will let go of the brass plug, and you can turn it out of there or hit the piece of cast iron with a hammer, which breaks it like glass, and then you can get that lovely gigantic heavy brass plug. So let's see here. We got this thing going on. If I can temporarily get it to be over here, I can always shove it down in there later where it'll look good for them. I know they don't like it sticking up out of the dumpster like that, but I have to keep pulling all these recycling things off the top here so I don't bury them forever. What's all this? Oh, there's one of those. I need one of those. I use one of those for dishes, that's why. What is this? Yeah, that's not good. What do we got down here? Nope, 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 nope. I think this is the one with the plug in it. Wow. That is... Whew. These things are humongously heavy. They're not a little heavy. They are like 60, 70 pounds a piece heavy. Okay, there's a wow, trying to smash my fingers off. There's a plug in this one. I don't know if it's cast iron or brass or what. I'd better scratch it and find out. Did I bring anything that'll scratch it? Razor knife maybe. Let's see if it looks like it's anything other than steel. Could be just a steel plug. But if it's brass, I would want to have it. Wow, you just can't straight through all the crud. Well, you can, but it's not easy. Okay, there's another way to find out. Way faster. Let me see here. Okay, this plug is brass. See the difference? That is a brass. You know, wonder how big of a hammer I've got in the trunk. If I can crack the cast iron, I can get just the part I want, or I can get half the piece of cast iron at a time to move it instead of trying to move the entire thing, which is super duper heavy, as it were. So I want this and this little hammer here. Might work. Let's go see. Brass is very malleable. Cast iron is not malleable. In other words, can't be shaped and bent. It will break. Now, that's a collar right there, which is a super thick piece of cast iron. So I don't know if I can break it. But I will attempt it. Let's see what happens if I hit it here where it's thinner. Whoa, doesn't seem to want to let go. Okay, let's see if this other one that I want is brass or not. Yes, yes it is. Okay, that's brass, that's brass. Okay. Maybe I could get rid of the rest of the pipe and take this entire joint with me. The pipe should be thinner right here. Quite a bit thinner. Or it would maybe, I don't know, break like that. Whew, boy. It's not very easy to break, that's for sure. Oh, come on. Don't leap on me when I'm doing things. Wait, do you have brass in you or something? It's possible. Are these brass? Let's find out. Yes, they are not steel, so those are brass. Huh, look at that. Some good stuff leaped upon me. More brass for sure. These are usually tin. Some steel. Come here, stop that. Get rid of the plastic and the wood, and just keep the brass and the good stuff. Any more brass? Nope. Piece of copper though. Make a nice ring. Put that in there. Okay, now we'll put that over there for safekeeping. This we'll put by our box over there. Okay. This is cardboard. It's supposed to be in this dumpster. You get in there. Okay, so let's see if we can break this anymore, because that would be handy. Once you've got a hole in it, you've got an edge you can hit to break it, which helps a lot. Oh boy, this piece is so heavy that it makes so much noise in the dumpster doing that. I'm afraid I'm going to disturb the boss man here, and that wouldn't be a good idea. Let's see if I could maybe flip this thing or something somewhat. Come on now. No, don't do that. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. But don't do that, but do that. Okay. Let's see if we can make a little less noise and still... Oh, you again. Look, you've given up everything you had that was any good. You leave me alone. You go over here. Well, it's halfway broken. This is the one under here is the one with the other brass plug. Let's see if I can move these things without that falling on my hand, which would be not ideal. Let's just put it that way. Oh my gosh, is that heavy? Yes, quite a bit. How heavy is it? Really, really? Or just really? No, it's really, really heavy. Like, not just really heavy. It's really, really heavy. Okay, this piece of plastic is now getting in the way. Let's see if we can move it. Piece of plastic pipe in the way. Put it over here with this piece of plastic, which doesn't quite stick out of the dumpster. Whew, okay. Hit it over there a couple times again. Boy, that was dusty. Thanks. Appreciate that. In the spirit that it was given. Yeah. I can't pull it up out of there. It's too darn heavy. But I can probably crack the rest of this now, hopefully. Okay. See what we've done there? We've turned into something usable that we can move with our hands instead of having to get a crane. Because this is heavy. But it's not as heavy as it was with all that pipe on the end of it. Whew. All right, let's put this over here so we can put it in the trunk. Now, I just want that other piece with the brass valve would be nice. That's brass cap, excuse me, not a valve, a cap. This thing here. Huh. I wonder how heavy that is. Let's find out. Pretty darn heavy. Yep, pretty darn heavy. Well, this is cast. If we could break it there, we'd have just the valve that we want. Nope, that's not going to happen. Try and break the collar. If the collar breaks, we can just take the brass cap. It won't break. That would be too easy. We can't have anything be very easy. For what reason, I do not know, but apparently we can't have anything be easy. Easy is right out. Let's see if we can retrieve the other half of this. It's not bad when it's just half of it. When it was all that weight, though, I couldn't possibly move it by myself. Well, I wish I could move this thing a little ways. It would be nice, huh? This stupid glove is getting in the way. It doesn't want me to move it, I guess. That in there. Okay, you got it? No? It acted like it had it, and then it didn't. Okay. Let's see if this glove is actually the problem, because it's slick. And it's not allowing this hammerhead to dig into the cast iron to move it, like I suspect. Ooh. Came closer. Yeah, that was the problem. Stupid glove in the way. Got a glove, no love from me. Here we are. Nice piece of cast iron. Might as well bring it now that they're two pieces and they're handleable instead of being so darn heavy. Oh, look at that. A chunk broke off when it hit the ground. Okay. This thing is awfully attached to a lot of stuff, unfortunately. Okay, if I move this end, does the whole darn thing over there move? Yeah, sort of. Yep. Pretty much. Well, luckily, this is not on top of it like I thought it was. Oh my gosh, no. That'll break this thing instantly. Okay. If I pick a place here to hit this, I could break that elbow. I can't even reach that elbow. See? So I can't break it. So how's that gonna work? Not well. Not well at all. Okay. Let's go for... Oh, nope. That doesn't move either. Even with my mighty right hand, it doesn't want to move. Okay, can I get the one with the little brass plug in it down here right now? Oh boy, no, she's too heavy still. Okay, what do I need for this? Something to lasso it with. Yes, that's what I need. I need a lasso so that I could perhaps pull it up out of there. Get the cast iron and the big chunk of brass cap that's in the end of it. Okay. I will need something rope-like. While the e-worm snoozeth, we maketh plans. Well, this is a tow rope. It should be plenty strong to lift that. It's a little bit big around, a little fat as it were. I have no problem with that. I'm a little fat. So if I'm okay with me being a little fat, I'm okay with this rope being a little fat. Let's see what happens here. If we were to attach this tow rope back to itself thusly and make a loop and put the loop down on that. Okay, let's get this stuff out of here. This is crazy. Oh yeah, it's hooked into the rope right there. Okay, just a moment. That's not easy to get out of there. Come out of there. Stop doing that. Stop now. Stop now. Don't do it anymore. Stop. Okay. There we go. Tow rope released. Completely released tow rope. Good, good, good. All right. Let's see what we can do with this lasso thing here. Okay, this is supposed to be up there. This can be longer, obviously. Oh, no, 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 no. No, don't do that. No. You don't tighten until something's in there. You crazy thing. What are you tightening on? Nothing. Exactly. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, there we go. Now, Just get the old grab and go, or grip and go, or whatever it is, this thing here. Push it down there. Oh, gosh. I can pick it up a little bit. Oh, and it failed to jump on there like it should have. Okay, enough of this. I'm gonna unfurl this thing in all of its length and beauty here. Come here, get out of it, get out of there. Stop messing with me. Why do things want to mess with me? I mean, oh yeah, pirate. I forgot. That's probably, sometimes you forget. But yeah, pirate. That would be the problem, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we got this thing. And it can make like a lasso or not, depending on how it's turned. If it's turned that way, it should be able to. Okay, so let's take all this stuff and the recycling right now, put in the car, back the car over here, fill it with these, and away we go. I think that's gonna pretty much sum it up for the magical dumpster from Valhalla. Always a nice thing to visit it. Well, let's see what the plumbing dumpster has to give, if anything, today. Yeah, it's a daytime run. Can you tell? Well, yeah, it's daytime. Okay, enough of that messing around. Let's go, shall we? See what we can find, if anything. Even the plumbing dumpster is not a given. It's been known to have some weird things in it before. Let me see, is there anything else I need with me? Yes. The Go-Go Magic Dumpster Stick would help. Let's see if I can get that. More like Go-Go Gadget Dumpster Stick or whatever. This one at least works so far. Is this one movable? Oh yeah, it goes from that way to that way. Isn't that cute? I didn't even know that. Well, the cardboard looks about the same, but you have to kind of look in here and see if anything's been dumped on top of it. Not really. Looks all the same. Yep. Pretty much all the same. Whoa, oh boy. That's different. Now there's something you don't see every day. Wow. Big things. I need a pickup. Apparently. Wow. Okay, we got one of these on top right here. We like those. Oh, and one of these. Like those. Yep. Two different types of energy drinks to get you that energy you need to go plumbing. Oh my. This is a bathtub. This whole thing is in here, and then covered with basically dirt. Lots and lots of dirt. Well, this is attached to that big thing over there. Wow, that's heavy. A good surprise. We deal in pennies for pounds here, so the more pounds, the more pennies you get. I'll be darned. Well, this is one heck of a piece of cast iron, even if I can't make it work anymore. Yep, cast iron. Wow. Such a nice chunk. I don't know if I can take that over to the car, but I'll give it a shot. Let's take the little piece first, and well, let's see if there's any more recycling first. Okay. Yeah. One here, and one there. I don't know if there's any more in here. This thing here. Ginger ale. That's what should be done with ginger ale. Unless you're in Canada, I guess. I hear they drink ginger ale in Canada. It's supposed to be great with mixed drinks, but I don't drink. So, got rid of that. Anything else down in here? Wow. Dirt and roots and plastic toys. This is a weird menagerie here of different odd things. Wait a minute, is that... Looks like there might be a piece of recycling down here. Is there? Or not? I'll find out. Nope, that's a piece of plastic. Nope, not recycling. Great. Okay. Now we got a couple of bottles, and wow, I'm not digging through all this dirt to look around. Oh, there's something. I think it's just a piece of steel. Let's see. I have my keys with a little magnet on it. No, it's a piece of copper. I like that a lot better. Huh, piece of copper. Oh, brass. Duh. I mean, not, oh, brass. I mean, oh, it's brass. I can see the color here now. Hope you can. Yeah, it's a brass rod. Hollow, but nice. Okay, there's recycling here, recycling there. I guess I'd better man up and get ready to haul that gigantic piece of cast iron over to the car. Here's a big piece of cast iron I can take with me, and then that one last gigantic piece. I think I'll pull the car up there for that. That's looking awfully heavy. Let's just put it that way. Looking really, really heavy. That right there. Pop the old trunkaroonie. Turtle hull, as it were. The boot in some places. Oh yeah, picked up that stuff out of a dumpster last night. Didn't have a card, couldn't film. Anyway, bunch of camera mounts for security cameras. Unfortunately, they're that cast metal. It's part aluminum and part zinc. But there's enough of it, there's so much weight, it'll be worth something when I get all the plastic and stuff knocked off of it. Okay, let's put this in here with that, and the brass rod in there. Yeah, I had to do some tire changing around today. Yep, sure did. Okay, well. I stole that guy's... I think I stole a guy's tire. I gotta give that back to him. That doesn't make any sense. Why would I steal his tire? Oh well. I gotta give that back to him. That's crazy. Okay, let's see if we can put this gigantic, well, it's a table saw is what it is. Looks like without the motor section. But it's the cast iron bed for the table saw, if nothing else. I don't know if I can...
Time to check the streets with the...
Where am I going to put that? I need to put it in E-Worm's seat over here. That's where I need to put it. Yeah, because there's so many tires in there, it's crazy. Okay. So here we go. Over here. Oh boy. Let me see. Decisions. See if I can get one of these and spread it over this E-Worm co-pilot seat. And maybe put that piece of cast iron right here and not harm my seat. Let's hope. Let's see, is this open wide enough? Yeah, just barely enough. Woo-wee. That's a heavy little goober there. I ain't kidding around. That's quite a piece of cast iron. Oh boy. Let me see here. Okay. I'm just worried it's going to come down too far too fast. That wouldn't be any fun. Nice flag they got there. I like that. Okay. We are out of morning at the Valhalla dumpster. Now, I think good things come from Valhalla if you're a good warrior. And if you're not such a great warrior, probably bad things. Oh, wow. This is a bag of, I don't know what, but I know what. It's heavy. I know that. Let's see if we can lighten it up a mite so I can even move it. Oh, yeah, this is good. Cement. It's a big bag of cement. Hope there's something good at the bottom of it because that's a lot of cement. It won't even move. That's how I know how much cement is in it. At least it's dried cement. It's not liquid cement. That would be really bad to try and take out of the bag, you know. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe just a bunch of this. Might be, just saying. After I do all this, that might be all that's in it. These are bags of poopy. We're not going to play with poopy. They didn't either. They put it in a bag and tied it and threw it away. Good idea. Oh my gosh. Is it any lighter yet? A little bit. Nope, not light enough, that's for sure. Wow. It's like they put a bag of giant rocks in here. Of course they can put anything they want in here, it's their place. Hello. Cute girl. Oh my. Howdy. Another day, another $50.
That's right.
boss. I'm a trash boss. That's about it. Wow, these things need to get out of the way so that I can try and retrieve this bag and see if there's anything in it besides cement. Probably not. Seems like a big bag of cement. It's become a smaller bag of cement now. Yeah, there's cement in there. Then there's a piece of recycling. Big deal, huh? And cement. And some more cement. And some more cement. No brass, nothing good. Just good old-fashioned... Oops, that's not good. Just good old-fashioned cement. I've got to pick up all these goodies so that we don't leave a mess here. Because, as you know, the cardinal sin of every pirate would be to leave a mess. Looks good to me. As good as the surrounding area, for sure. Well, darn. That's not good. Alright, what's that over there? No, it's a piece of plastic. I was hoping it was at least metal, but nope. Nope. In all this. Okay, there's toilets piled on top of each other. Nice toilets, though. They look brand new. They're shiny. But, I guess for some reason they needed to be replaced. They weren't functioning right. Look at this. Just a cap to a bottle. I thought it was a bottle under there. One bottle for my reward. Oh well. Just better than no reward at all. This is cardboard. This goes over there. It doesn't even go in this particular dumpster. It goes over here. This, anything in there? Seems like there might be something in there. Take a peek. Plastic and a bunch of instructions to things that I don't care to build or unbuild. Anyway, cardboard. Anything else in here? Oh, looky there. Amazing. Okay. What's this? They're either brass or stainless. I don't think they're stainless. Those are brass. I'll put them in my pocket. And we have this and this, which I think actually goes in the cardboard dumpster, but since they had everything in this one, might as well put it back where they wanted it. Okay, look at that. A chunk of brass. Sometimes you can find things in the weirdest places where they don't even belong. Another big chunk of brass. 2 brass plates. Let's make sure they're brass. This is quality stuff, so it probably is. Let me see here. Either brass or stainless. It's brass. Cool. There's a bolt right here. Just steel, but I'll put it in my pocket. Here's one of these. And here's the other one. And they're brass. This is... there's the one that one was in and it fell out of it. Okay, so we have this and this, and how in the world did they get that to close again. Aha. Oh, it's a brand new one. They just didn't. No, that's the used one in there. That means it has to open. Oh, it's split open in the top. That's how they did that. Okay. Here's these two brass goobers. Half a pound of brass. A total of maybe a pound of brass. They're better than a kick in the butt, I say. Way better. Had a kick in the butt several times. Didn't really help me that much. It was supposed to. It was supposed to build character or something, but it actually just kicked my butt. Okay, this goes here. So if they ever dump this dumpster, they'll get all the cardboard into the recycling bin and not into the one that goes to the landfill. Okay, so this is the one I had originally, right? I think so. Yep. And none of that. All right. I think we're done here. There's nothing else here of value that I can see. What's that bag? Did I put that here? I don't think so. Well, if I didn't put it here, it might have stuff in it. It has something in it, and I don't know what. So, as is my want, I will find out what it has in it. Yes, yes I will. Observe me untying the bag. Now, let's take a look at what could be in here. Well, for one thing, a big ball of cardboard packing material. This too goes in. Excuse me, bumping your head like that. Sorry about that. Let me check it. Oh, you were out of adjustment the whole time. I messed up here. Well, maybe I can get you a look at what I have here now that I've messed it all up. These all came out of one box, and they're all brass except for these two pieces of steel. Sorry about that. Little recap, and this one piece of recycling. Now that I'm aimed in the right direction, you are, not me. Maybe I knocked you out of kilter when I bumped your head, but I don't know. The point is, if you didn't see it before, you see it now. And the other thing was just a lot of cement, so no one wants to see that. No one. That's all packing material. Heavy paper. Anything else in here? Nope, that's all that was in it. Stuff that belonged in the cardboard and other recycling type dumpster. Right here is more cardboard, which goes over here. Something fell out of that piece of cardboard. See if I can see what it was. The sunshine is blinding me slightly. It made a clunk, so it wasn't made of paper. Oh, no, it was a brick. A brick? There was a brick in the bag. Looks like there might be a piece of recycling down here into this tub. Aha! Huh, I have two of those now. I know, big deal. It's not a big deal, but it's the only deal here today. Sometimes there are more deals, but not today. See if I can keep putting this stuff over here so they can have more room. Put their garbage in the garbage dumpster. Put all this in here. There, that'll still sit there when they lift it up and dump it. I don't want to get too tall with that. It'll be a hindrance when they go to dump it, and that's not good. Okay, this is poopy. It's a bag of poopy. It's another bag of poopy. Ugh. Anything under that? I don't know. There's just a toilet in each one of these gigantic boxes. Yeah, see? Toilet and dirt. Just the kind of things we love, right? Nope, not really. What in the world is that? Can't quite reach that. Well, I didn't bring the go-go dumpster stick with me, so I have to do something else, I guess. Should have brought it with me, that's for sure. Yeah, there's something there.
Alright, you're good, Rod. All the way back. You're good, you're good. Stand right past you.
Oh, here's a alternate stick laying here. Got a piece of copper pipe out of it and some brass. Brass on the right here. And this pipe is copper. And this is a piece of plastic we don't need. Well, I know, it's a tiny thing. It's not much at all, but it's not nothing. Nothing is bad. Nothing doesn't help anyone. Well, I'd say that's a good pound of brass there. Completely, yeah, that's more like a whole pound. $1.80. And a nickel and a nickel. Oh, well, better than nothing, as I say. Much better. Changed some tires yesterday. So, hello, Eworm.
Hello.
What's up?
Time.
Let's see if we can get this in here with all this recycling and things I've been collecting and these tires. Interesting story. I sold this tire to my friend at the tire shop, and then Eworm rolled it over here and I put it in the trunk. So I sold it, and now I have it again. So if you didn't think I was a real pirate, apparently I am. Yeah, I'll fix that as soon as possible. Darn. Okay, another dumpster dive at the magical dumpster of Valhalla.